Click the screen or link in the description to use my Roobet promo code. Free money, yay! What's up? I'm Cooper from GuiltyTutors.com, and in today's video we're going to be checking out the legitimacy of the Martingale method in Crash. So the Martingale method, for those of you who don't know, is a method used in blackjack or roulette, or just games where you can double your original bet when you win. And basically when you lose, you just double your original bet. So say for example you bet $1 in blackjack. If you lose, you bet then $2. So when you win, you'll actually win $4 and you only bet $3. So you'll always win your original bet back. So it's very, very effective in these games and can actually be very effective in Crash too. So I actually got this idea from my roommate. He told me he was using this method. I was a little bit skeptical at first, but he's actually up almost $2,000 in 2 weeks using this method. So I decided to try it out for myself. So I actually ran it for 24 hours, and I'll get into those results a little bit later. So this method can be as high risk or as low risk as you want, depending on where you start out your bet. But I strongly recommend, if you're going to try this, you have at least $100 in your account, because if you have lower than this, it is a strong possibility that you will lose all of your money. So here's the actual bet that I was using in that 24-hour period. I started on 1 cent. I auto cashed out at 2.01 times. And on loss, I increased my bet 101%. So I'll actually get into an Excel spreadsheet here in a couple of seconds, and I'll show you how this works and the actual math behind it. But in this 24-hour period, I made $31. So that probably sounds like not very much, but the cool thing about this method is the more money that you have, the lower risk it is. So let's get into that Excel spreadsheet and I'll show you the math behind this method. Alright, so here is our handy dandy spreadsheet, and as you can see, I plugged in our bet. So our original bet is 1 cent. We're auto cashing out at 2.01 times, and on loss we're going to increase our bet 101%. So these two right here, the auto cash out and the on loss percentage, you can change these as you please. So the higher the auto cash out, the more profit you're going to make, and the higher the on loss percentage, the more you're going to be risking. So you can change those at your discretion, but this is what I recommend. So I also recommended having $100 at least in your account, and that is because you can run this 13 times in a row without losing all of your money. So if you have more money than that, say for example for some reason you have $1,000 in there, which would be awesome, so you're absolutely guaranteed to not lose your money if you have $1,000 in there, because you're not going to lose 16 times in a row. But at 13 times in a row in 24 hours, I didn't even get close. I think I got up to 10 losses in a row, and my roommate, who's been running this for 2 weeks, said the highest he's gotten was 13. So that's why I recommend having that $100 in there, so that you won't lose your money. And the cool thing about this is the more money you make, the more money you can start risking. So you start with that $100, you get up to $200, so you can do this 14 times, so you can raise that original bet to 2 cents now. So now every time you win, you're making more and more money, and then again you can get up to that 13th bet. So now you're risking $173, and you can start making more money and risking more money, and that's actually how my roommate got up to that $2,000 balance. And over the next couple of days, I'm going to be trying this, and I'm going to see how much money I can get. So if you guys want to see an update video on the status of me using this method, please comment down below and I can make a video for you guys. But I highly recommend trying this method out and trying to make some more money in Crash. So thank you very much for watching this video. If you did like this video, please consider liking and subscribing for more similar content. And if you need tutoring of any kind, please go to GuiltyTutors.com. Thank you.